Well, today's gonna be a long day for me. I've been waiting quite a few weeks to get to a nice day like we have today, but I've been prepping this thing for weeks, trying to shoot some paint. So today, I got that day, got everything all prepped, got a little touch up to do this morning, but then I'm gonna shoot some paint on this. I'm kind of excited. I don't know how it's going to turn out. It's a hard color to shoot. It's a 1978 midnight blue metallic. Customer is going to wrap this in his business logo, and that's part of the colors. So this thing has a lot of doors on it, and that's part of the problem. It's all these little jams and everything like that. Anyway, I'm not a painter. I have painted a few cars in the past. I'm kind of OCD, so it's going to take me a while because I'm going to be nitpicky about everything. Anyway, just wanted to show you the RV before, and then I'll come back and show you the RV afterwards. But it's going to be a long day. What was that? Just gotta do a little taping right there. Alright. Alright, that's the before. I have to say, after taking all the decals off of this thing, this RV looks pretty good, surprisingly. Alright, I'll come back and I'll show you the paint. Alright, well, that's 2 hours down, and the first coat, base coat's on. It's actually a sealer. It's black, but it's on. This should make going on with the paint a little easier. But yeah, it took me 2 hours. There is a lot of jams on this thing, and a lot of doors, so that's what takes the longest. But yeah, I'm taking a little break right now. And then I'm going to start mixing paint. I'm all looking forward to that. My feet hurt. It's already been a long day. But it looks pretty good. Alright, I'll bring you back. Probably bring you back tomorrow. I'll probably be too tired to show you the final paint today. Alright, peace. All right, there you have it. 1978 midnight metallic blue. I really do like the color. It went on really nice. It does look black. I'm going to try to show you the real color of it on the sunlight. But yeah, it came out fantastic. I haven't painted with car paint in years. So it took me a little while to kind of get used to it again. but it turned out fantastic. First time painting plastic, and let me show you this. So this is the bumper. I learned a lot about painting plastic, and I'm a big believer in what they call as adhesion promoter. I got a bunch of that, sprayed it on. I didn't have any fish eyes anywhere, anything like that, but yeah, this RV looks like a total different RV now. Let me take you to the other side. But I'll show you this, because I took this all apart, because I could have just left the bumper on there, but you wouldn't have gotten the areas behind it. It just looks so much better, and a proper job. If you pull the bumpers off and get everything behind it, and it'll look nice. You don't got no overspray. So things take a little bit longer to do that way, but it is the proper way. This side's hard to tell because of the sun's not over here. But yeah, it's beautiful. It looks really nice. So let me get you some close-up shots. I painted the door too, because there's trim around it and it'll be hard to wrap. So I just painted the whole thing, and then they can wrap over the paint if they need to in certain areas. But it gives them that option. But the door looks pretty good. Hang on, let me show you. Because that was that beige color, and they've got all these areas right here that you just can't wrap. All these sections here. It's so dark over here. Yeah, but this thing looks really nice. So I even took off the back bumper so I can get all those little nooks and crannies behind it. Yeah, I'm trying to get you the color of this thing. Look at all that metallic flake. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the blue tinge to it. Yeah, that was a long day. That took me 4.5 hours to shoot all that paint. There's 2 coats of the black sealer, and then I've got 3 coats of paint, actual paint on there. Bumper's got 4 coats on it, or 5 coats. But yeah, it took me a long time. It was a long day. Pulled all the tape off last night and put one little door on, but I was done. I need to put the bumpers back on it and yeah, see how it looks. But anyway, that's what I did. If you're following me on this, look at this thing. It looks fantastic. So that's what I've been doing. I've been kind of busy. I will say this RV looks 1,000 times better than when I got it. I was surprised at how good this looks. Even if it was black, it would look fantastic. But this client's wrapping has that 1978 Midnight metallic blue in it, because that's his business logo and stuff. I think it's going to look really good once he gets all the wrapping on it. And this thing looks newer, and not a 1991. Alright, that wraps it up. Just another project that I did. Alright, we'll catch you on the next video.